What's your 20?
Don't. What I do? You will go to the ground. What I do? You will go to the ground. What?
Quick Stop quickly turned into a chaotic arrest as police handcuffed an FBI agent.
I'm gonna put these on for now, okay? Because wanna relax? Hey, you get better. All right, put your hands right back for me. Don't.
A single moment of abuse of power, and the entire legal system can turn around and crush the very person wearing the badge. Pulled over for a baffling reason, the driver barely had time to catch his breath before the police officer turned a minor offense into a snare of suspicion, tightening the noose around him every second.
How you doing, sir?
Good.
All right.
What's up?
Deputy Turner with the sheriff's office. The reason
Okay.
I'm stopping you is your plate's obstructed. Yeah. Whatever that thing's got, you got to take it off, okay?
Okay.
It's got to be visible within a certain distance. Now, when you went to driving school and a cop pulls you over, what they tell you?
Oh, you pull over when it's safe to do.
No, you pull over immediately. Okay? Let me tell you this. And now you pull over immediately.
Sure.
Because I don't know what you're doing inside this car.
Sure, yeah.
Hiding guns. You know what I mean? Officer safety is number one.
Yeah.
So pull over immediately. If for whatever reason I find it not safe, I'll get on the PA and say, hey, turn over at whatever stop. You know what I mean? But when you keep rolling, it makes it go to from like just the routine deal to
I
like.
just didn't want to stop right there in the road where there's nowhere to pull over.
Yeah, well, I initially turned on right when you were in front of that little store.
I could have sure. Yeah.
Yeah, so you know what I mean.
But you was like way back there. I didn't know if they're running sirens for me or for.
Well, and then even then, when you see sirens were going, what are you supposed to do? Still keep going or pull over so the cops can go past you?
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I know we trained together. You're the gang.
Just one device in the car made the officer's expression change instantly, and from that moment, he began hunting for any reason to put the man in handcuffs.
So who are you?
Former NDOC, and I used to work security at Harris.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm a contractor.
Okay. Do you have insurance on this thing?
My partner, huh?
You have insurance on this thing?
Yeah.
Your partner or what?
Now, my partner called me. I'm a contractor with Southwest Gas.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to go over there and get him logged into his computer.
Okay.
So I was kind of in a rush.
Hey, you live where?
Here in Carson City.
Where at?
Imperial. 33330.
I haven't stopped you before, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to, because you said, but I can't. In my mind, no guns inside the car?
Nah, no fun.
Okay. That's what I'm more, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
X-ray 5, code 4. Did you get my 28? I copy X-ray 5. The 28 is going to be 8 Victor Union Tom 670 California. So you just got the car, right?
In November.
Okay. Yeah, well, because you gave me this, that's why.
Sure, it's whatever's in there. Is the insurance not in there? Like if it's not, I got the mobile.
No, well, I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but do that, man, because I don't, like I said.
Yeah, hey, you know what? When you're that far behind, though, to me, I was like, all right, is this guy pulling me over, or what's going on?
Yeah.
So once I'm on there and I ain't got nowhere to pull over, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't want to just pull over and stop and hold up traffic like that. So.
And at that point, we'll make that call. If there's too much traffic, we'll make that call for you. Let me give this to my partner so he can check you out. We can get you going, okay?
While the man was fully cooperating, the officer suddenly handcuffed him unilaterally, revealing a clear sign of an abuse of power.
Where's the truck at? Oh, okay. Go ahead and step out, man.
No weapons, anything like that?
Nah.
All right, I'm going to take you out like this just to check, okay? Go fist that one for me. Put that down for now. And I'll get it for you. So you're not like law enforcement, right? You're not a law enforcement officer?
Yeah.
Huh?
What?
Yeah, you a cop?
No.
Okay, so you said you work security, right? Okay.
I'm a security contractor.
Copy. Whose car is it? Who?
So I'm gonna put these on for now, okay? Because wanna relax? Hey,
Might as well
makes
take
it better.
Yeah, I do contract work, so I have to have lights on the vehicle for some equipment.
They shouldn't be that color.
Yeah, they shouldn't be red and white, brother.
Yeah, it depends on who your contract is with. She's hired for long time.
Which agencies do you contract with?
The various ones.
Name, son. ACOJ? So you have a contract?
I've worked.
Okay, so do you have a government ID?
I have a contract here.
Where's that?
It's in my house. It's my house.
Where'd you get this?
That's issued to me.
When the FBIDs appeared, the situation escalated instantly, and instead of verifying them, the officer pushed everything even further beyond the limits of the law.
Can you check this one, sir, too? Maybe that number will come back to something?
Since you got the badge, where's your creds at? Where's your federal creds at?
I don't need federal creds because I'm not paying my insurance.
You have an FBI badge. Yeah, I used to be a task force officer with the FBI.
Okay, which task force? Safety.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You ever work for them?
So you know Elkington?
No. So when did you work for them? Well, I'm texting somebody right now. If you impersonate a federal officer, you're not going to get in trouble.
Okay. And like I said, with the red and blues, that alone right there, okay? That's what you're in handcuffs.
But that's not an offense in and of itself to have red and blue
Yes,
lights.
it is. And I'm going to show you the NRS.
To actually run, you have to actually run those.
No, you don't. They're in your vehicle, and I must destroy those. Okay? And I'm going to pull up the NRS for you.
I went through a police officer academy. I know what the NRS is.
You might again, but I went.
Have they updated the NRS?
Let me show you.
Have they? Okay.
And let's go over here. That way, let me get a bag. So I can get your money in there and all that good stuff. Okay, while we start this out. So that was issued to you, say, right? That little FBI deal. You didn't steal it or find it or no. And then that the ID. Where'd you get that? Because that's how the department.
That's that was issued to me by my employer. That's issued to me by my employer. The ID. That's
not the Southwest one, but the other one.
Yeah, that's issued by the state of Nevada.
Did you? Can I go and get one of those too?
Sure. Yeah, with the necessary training.
In the state of Nevada, police officers who carry out unlawful arrests or abuse their authority can be sued under civil rights laws, lose qualified immunity, and be held liable for damages. The officer may face a civil lawsuit under 42 U.S.C. SS 1983, an internal affairs investigation, and the loss of their professional certification. Up next, just minutes after the suspect fled, the police rushed into a search, and then they spotted a man simply walking down the street.
Is there somewhere else you could pull over while I got to deal with this stolen vehicle right now? Or come back in a minute or something?
Is it fine if we call the landlord, see what to do?
Yes, please. Because this is a stolen vehicle and we're about to have traffic from the school coming through.
Hey, how's it going, man? You come talk to me real quick? Where you stay at? Where you stay at? Can you hands out your pockets for me? Hands out your pockets for me. Where you stay at?
I stay not too far from here.
Where's not too far from here?
Right here in Bradford Oaks.
Where's your jacket at?
What jacket?
Did you just come out of that car out there? No. Be honest with me.
No, I did not. I swear.
Where'd you come from right now?
I was just talking to the guy that worked right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else? Where'd you get the scratch at?
What scratch?
On your eye.
Probably for working.
All right. Why y'all dirty?
Because I was just working.
Working for who?
I work for a lot of people in this world because I do landscaping.
What's your name?
A simple call. Come over here and talk for a moment. But within seconds, the atmosphere shifted completely, and tension began to tighten around an innocent man.
All right, put your hands right back for me.
What?
Don't.
What y'all arresting me?
Don't.
What I do?
Hey, you will go to the ground.
What I do?
You will go to the ground.
What y'all arresting me?
Put your hand behind your back.
What
Don't resist.
anything?
Hey, stop.
Excuse me, sir, I didn't do nothing though.
Stop.
What y'all arresting me for nothing?
We're gonna figure that out.
What are y'all doing this? I'm just walking down the street.
His hands all cut like he went over that fence. This is him.
No, it's not.
Stop.
What are y'all doing?
You will get dropped. You
I
understand
did
me?
nothing, sir. You tried to do nothing wrong. What y'all?
Hey, we're 1015. This is gonna be our guy. He's got a cut on his hand like he went over the fence.
I didn't do nothing.
Where's your jacket?
What jacket? I don't have a jacket.
Okay, let's walk. Walk over.
Why is y'all arresting me? I'm just walking down the street. Y'all serious right now?
Against the car.
Bro, I did nothing wrong.
Your 1015?
Y'all serious
Yeah,
right
it's
now?
simple.
What are y'all doing? All I'm doing is walking down the street.
Okay, you can play that game.
I'm not playing no game. So I did nothing wrong.
Are you good? I'm gonna walk back here and see if his jacket's down here.
What jacket?
Just hang tight with him. Hey, so what's your name? Javante. All right, my name's Officer Fisher. All right, obviously we're for the police department. All right, just had a stolen vehicle and someone run from me. All right, pants and shoes match what you're wearing. All right, they jumped a fence in the backyard. You got a cut on your hand that's consistent with jumping a fence. All right, I've been doing this job for quite a while. All right, I wasn't born at night. All right, you know, I wasn't born last night.
I didn't do anything.
Okay.
I never been arrested before in my life.
Before he could even understand what was happening, the man was ordered to put his hands behind his back, and from that moment, a normal encounter turned into a forceful and highly controversial detainment.
So we're not gonna find your jacket back there in the backyard?
I don't have a jacket, sir.
Okay. So where are you coming from right now? Right before?
I was walking up the street. I was just walking up the street. Then I stopped to talk to that dude.
Okay. Where were you walking? Where were you walking to?
I was just walking. I was actually looking for some wood.
Okay. Why wouldn't you give me your name then if everything's on? I'm just curious.
What you mean I want to give you my name?
You just said TK. What's TK?
That's what my nickname.
Okay.
That's what the people call me.
All right.
You didn't ask for my full name. My name is Kivante Symes.
Okay. So, if we do a DNA test in that stolen car, your DNA is not gonna be in there?
No, sir. You can go ahead. I didn't touch nobody's car, bro.
Okay. I'm gonna read you this, all right? Because I'm gonna ask you some pointed questions. You're in custody, all that stuff, all right?
I'm in custody?
Yeah. You're in handcuffs in the back of a car, right? You're being detained.
Yeah, but if you read my rights, then I'm being arrested.
No, not necessarily.
How?
It's because I have to inform you of your Fifth Amendment right, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say.
There's two guys from McNeil's, or from McNeil Plumbing here, so they got a good look at the suspect's face. You want to do a show up with them?
That would be awesome, yes. You gonna say anytime to exercise
these
these
rights?
rights?
Whip over here, there's two guys 10-12.
And not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes, sir.
All right, before I come and talk to you, did you request anybody to talk to a lawyer? Have you asked for a lawyer yet before this?
One, if you just tell me what to do the
All
other.
right, having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me about what's going on?
I don't know what's going on.
All right, yes or no? Do you want to talk to me about what's going on?
Despite having no clear evidence, the officers clung to vague assumptions, and every question they asked seemed designed only to reinforce a conclusion they had already made.
Police 347.
Alright, he says he does it now.
Okay, simple.
Police 64.
Are you still sticking to your story?
That's a 340 just police over to Northwest.
You still sticking to your story?
I didn't do anything, sir. I'm just walking down the street, man.
So what you thinking? We don't have enough for it?
Yes.
You do?
Yep. Based on, he was out of breath up there. The pants and shoes match from what I remember seeing because my camera got covered by the jacket. He's got the cut on the hand, was just consistent with coming over the fence. I didn't hit the lights. I just hurried up and got there. So I got a question for you.
Yeah.
There's video over there at the house. Sees you walking through the garage.
The garage.
Are you?
You see me?
Yeah. Are we still gonna play dumb?
You sure it's me?
You're in handcuffs, right?
Yeah, Ben had me in handcuffs.
You're still saying you had nothing to do with that stolen car.
I'm telling you, I didn't steal your car.
Okay. How'd you get the car then?
What car?
Come on, man. Like I'm trying to be straight up with you,
I
right?
didn't do anything. I didn't do it.
Even when a witness confirmed it wasn't him, the officer's final decision still stunned everyone, raising serious doubts about an unlawful arrest. A society is only truly safe when those in power know how to restrain themselves, and when each of us continues to speak up to protect freedom, dignity, and truth for anyone who may face the risk of being treated unjustly. Hey everyone, what do you think about this situation? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and support us with a donation. Thank you so much.